And welcome back to Season 3 of Origins. Season 3 of Origins of the Eternal Cycle. If you found your way here, welcome. If not, you know what you're here for. So let's get into the nitty gritty, goosey, and oogie. Nemid felt it creeping in like the ghosts of his ever-expanding past. Over 1 millennium since he walked the real halls of Atlantis. The scene, not once changing or evolving, as he had learned all things must. His eyes dance off the fine work of the swirling pillars of the multicolored masterpieces that dance up the walls. In a brief moment, Nemid was 14 again. He could hear the sound of his 18 brothers echoing through the halls as they walked, preparing to be proud conquerors for the first time. Nemid blinks as every single battlefield he had been on when they fell flashed before him. Holding tears as he steeled himself, feeling Nefertiti's gentle presence like a warm hug. Out of every pharaoh, she was the one he had needed the most, and despite their spats, he was most thankful. Save your people, and if you can, find your father along the way. For the both of us? The words echoed as the voice of his mother's last words played like a record. Nemid doubted his father remembered his mother when he had more wives than children. The fire of arguments flared as he turned at the massive doors before the grand hall. Without a word, he looked at Aldrea. They both knew what was at stake, as she gave a soft nod of approval before turning to guard the door, closing them with a groan as Nemid entered. Finally, the prodigal son returns! The voice of Nemid's father echoed as he stared at him from the throne room. Even though Nemid didn't recognize the cadence, he knew that spite anywhere. The grand hall was almost blackened, as the only light being cast was that of a soft light from plasmatic fire that now raged through the city somewhere on the other side of the only open door in the room, even though the grand hall had more than 10. The door led to a balcony that oversaw the entire city, which Nemid could only imagine how bright those flames would actually be at this point. Father, Nemid whispers, slipping and saying the words more to himself, feeling his disdain grow as a fresh wave of uncertainty in his actions flooded over him. Speak up, boy! Dress me proper! His father's cracked and broken voice once again echoed across the hall. The pride that once filled its tone was completely gone, replaced by venom. His lulled and diluted red eyes and hair are barely visible in the darkness. Your Majesty, I have come to demand your surrender. You have lost the city, and soon the vampires will kill and enslave everyone. The king raised a hand, unwilling to interrupt Nemid with debate as he scoffed, throwing Nemid off course as the king roars his response. You dare demand anything of me? No mortal has breached my gates, and no mortal ever will. The doors... this battle ends when I am good and ready for your surrender, boy. Now, go back to your petty master, slave. His father's disdain dismissed Nemid with a wave, his face filled with nothing but disgust. Without thinking, Nemid almost turned before he planted his foot and slowly twisted back to stare at his father. I didn't come here to bargain on your behalf. I'm here to bargain, or on his behalf. I'm here to bargain on yours. I am no slave. I refused his mark. Nemid roared back, throwing off his armor, for his father to see the boy's bare flesh. The king's eyes snapped to Nemid, taking in the man as Nemid finally got the king's attention. Nemid slowly replaces his armor as he continued to speak. I am here on my own will because he will kill you. The gods cannot kill him. They tried. Your Majesty does not understand. The Child King has lost control of most of his forces. I'm begging on behalf of what's left of your people. This siege must end, or you risk more than your life. Nimid tried to reach him. You haven't seen the front lines. Your people have lost. Let me save you. I still love you, Father. Let me be the man you want me to be by saving Atlantis, by saving our people. Your Majesty, you have lost. Please. The king roars and is violently thrown from his throne, tumbling down the stairs as he screeched in pain. Nimid tried to help him as he quickly took a step forward, reaching for his father. The king recovered the next instant. His eyes wildly looked around before he began fumbling with his cloak before he drew out a mask. Nimid's eyes locked on to the elaborately decorated court mask. Nimid's heart froze as he realized what design was masterfully placed on that white on black. A crown of black thorns hung at the top of the mask, followed by white, almost glowing eyes. The eyes had deep gray crow's feet and tears outlining the cheeks as they ran towards the mouth. The mouth was open, as if to ingest the very tears the mask was crying. Nimid's eyes snapped to the king. The king stared at the unsettling mask with an almost longing. His eyes snapping to Nimid before dropping back down to the mask. A slow, malicious smile started to spread across his face as Nimid was forced to watch the literal light leave the king's eyes. I am its savior, the king whispered to the mask rather than to anyone else, as one of his hands slowly caressed the surface of it. And I always will be. You missed your chance, Father. Nimid took a step back before the king once again made eye contact. As they stared at each other, the piece of Nimid's soul that was Nefertiti forced him to take several more steps back. With a slow, almost theatrical flare, Nimid's father turned to face him, his eyes completely black as the rest of his hair and the defining Atlantean glow that was the Atlantean soul vanished, replaced by voidlessness. The Mad King's face was filled with nothing but pure malicious and poisonous intent as he slowly placed the mask on his face. Moments later, Nimid is thrown through the doors you are intended to guard, as you turn and finally come to grips with who you're actually facing as you come face to face with the Black King.
Shit.
Alright, so off screen we did roll some dice here. So, I am going to...
The turn order has been completed. He still has to grab all the dice for those people.
Well, I thought I had already pulled it out,
but
turns out I didn't. So, gold on black.
it's
The mid.
Oh, the mid.
Gold on clear.
Mm-hmm.
Mad King. The mid is going to start off a little light here.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to use Atlantean boxing and try to lay down a shield of fire against his father, who is going to leisurely kick the fire aside before redirecting it towards you.
Oh, shit.
That is his attempt anyway. We're going to throw some dice and see how this works. So, Nimid is the attacker.
I like how you took a bowl over with you, but also chose to walk all the way over here.
Right? 18!
Yeah, when I saw you stand up, I was like, you have a bowl.
So for the audience, he usually like sits at a desk a little like opposite us. That's like has a big wall in front of it. So he can't roll the same bowl as we do. So he brings a bowl back to his desk so he can roll in it, but then stands up and walks all the way over here so he can roll in our bowl.
Because that's how I do.
Yes.
So, Namid's going to rock a 18, if I am correct.
That's a 13.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. I could not see from the darkness.
I'll take an 18.
13 to a 3rd. Whoa!
What the shit?
Throw more dice.
Reroll outright.
16
4 to a
for-
16. He is not going to get that. He is going to get that redirect. So you need to defend yourself against an awoken a magic attack. Rocks in at a...
What's your magic?
Yes, willpower plus whatever magic you want to use to defend yourself against.
Willpower 14.
14,
Magic will
18.
be
What level is your magic?
30.
30,
So
14.
which one?
44.
You're
Well,
gonna
I'm gonna
use
44
the
to a 48.
I'm gonna use my what's it called? The Order of the White Lotus magic. So
Oh, so you're going to
it's,
disperse it?
Yes.
Okay, so you got a 14, or you got a 6 up
All right.
Yeah.
to disperse it. Here comes the attack.
11.
versus
13.
Sweet.
So you're going to raise your hand up and just pretty much slice through it. Like, I really don't!
I ain't got time for this shit. I'm supposed to have
that fucking knife hand.
I'm supposed to have nice words with you, and here you are throwing shit at me.
The king, in retaliation, is going to escalate things by bringing Volcanic immediately, spinning world counterclockwise as you just see a essential wave of volcanic lava be thrown towards Namid.
Shit.
Allie.
With a 7. Nope. 12.
12.
Namid is going to raise his hand, and he's actually just doing a blocking attack, and it's going to turn into solid stone and just drop before him, pretty much dusting around him. It is now your turn, Aldrea.
Cool. I don't think it's escalated enough to where I need to bring help yet. But it also doesn't mean that I can't wait for it to escalate that much to get help.
Well, so far we've had a series that we cannot name reference, so for legal reasons.
I feel like I should summon Marlowe, because I know it's going to take a little bit for her to get here.
You're gonna just pop Marlowe right out of there. Take her off the battlefield. I want you to think about this.
Part
She is
of me
currently
wants to.
on the battlefield.
And she's going to be going into a different battlefield.
Better option. I will relay to her that I'm in a situation where I might need her help, have her, like, you know how
Prepare.
we're linked to the Purge Realm. She can kind of see what predicament I'm in, and she can decide when it's best for her to not have me die.
All right.
So
Yeah,
I will
let's
relay
not
that
have
information to
Aldrea
her.
die because, I mean,
Oh, that would be bad.
A lot of...
Ty's already going nuts.
Yeah, Ty's already pissed because I became technically dead, and then I regained consciousness. Because vampires.
Well, yes, vampires are fucking degenerative as shit like that.
And then...
Kind of their key feature, man. All right, so that's your free NPC action.
Mm-hmm. And I want to do...
What is your action?
Ooh. No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to do the hallucinate because he's already in a state of mind that hopefully I can play with to where he can think that he's fighting us, but he's not. That's my goal.
Okay.
I need him to not be throwing that mad shit at us. With a 13 again.
So you're going to attempt to
Fuck with a broken mind.
No, he needs to tell me exactly what spell he's casting.
I'm casting
or using.
gain hallucinate ability, hallucinate.
Hallucinate.
Cost 10 magic. Cast magic level plus willpower versus awoken magic level plus willpower. If successful, target rolls 2 fear procs and is stunned for D4 turns. Target may roll willpower to break fear for their turn if successful.
Alright. Willpower 18, so he's still got his 4 up on you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
So you rolled a 13.
Yep.
So I need
11?
a...
No. A 10 or higher.
No, you rolled...
Or 9 or higher.
9 or higher.
higher.
9 to reroll.
One.
Fucking
Oh my
one!
God.
Hell yeah! He suddenly starts
Bitch.
like...
Huh?
Not a... He's going to react to this very, very poorly.
I thought as much, but I need him to... he has 2 fear procs that he has to roll first.
Yes.
So
But he cannot be stunned due to fear, but it has... Because it causes a different effect.
2 and a 9. 2 is gonna fuck him up. I know that.
You messed with his head too much.
Oh, no.
Shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta roll escalation.
Good job, Aldrea.
I need him to fucking...
You fucked up. I got a 20.
20. And it's still spinning an 8.
Yeah. No, I needed a 20.
Cool. I
So-
fucked up.
In a horrendous screech, he is going to raise his hands and literally just start flooding the entire room around you with lava.
I'm not very good with lava.
You need to roll a dodge.
Mhm.
You need to dodge the lava immediately.
That is a 14.
14. Here comes the roll. 15.
Nope.
You're gonna roll 2 burn procs.
That's a D10.
Yep.
That is a 4 and
Hold on.
a...
Hold on. We need 4 and
2 4s.
Yeah, just 2 4s. I made it simple. You know.
I think 2 4s on a burn proc is bad.
Fuck.
I do believe it applies standard burns. 4. 1 guard to overall damage. Yeah, you're not taking damage over time, so you're going to take 1 additional guard for every 4.
So, minus 1 guard regen.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Minus
wait.
2.
Burn is D2. Roll a D6. You do have burn effects.
Oh, D6. That is a 6.
6 turns. 2 guards per turn.
Alright, so I don't have guard regen for a little bit.
And that's for the first one.
Mm-hmm. So, another D6. That's a 3. So, that's a
2
D.
guard. Roll a D10 instead of a D6 for this burn.
Alright. A D10. 8.
Okay, so you got 8 turns. So you're taking 4 guard a turn for 6, and then 2 for 2 additional until you heal.
Shit. So I need a 6
You got
timer
crispy.
and an 8 timer.
I did tell her, yeah, 6 and an 8. And it's 2 guard on the, each one is 2 guard turn. So you're at a -2 on guard per turn right now until things. So yeah, while doing very good, you kind of made him panic. He hit the panic button. Down to mid.
You broke a mind that was already broken.
I do my best.
18.
Tie. 18.
Reroll.
The father-son battle.
Yeah.
9. 9.
Indeed. This is...
I'm gonna just actually. I'm gonna leave it there as they literally as you jump
the power
up.
struggle alone.
You see him you see Namid like his arms are shaking like it was with the glass as he's holding off literally like almost encumbersome amounts of volcanic lava.
Mhm.
I need everyone who can. Neither of you can see. Never mind NPCs. Yay! Because they would see it fly out of the windows.
Oh shit, people know that fuck's going down.
So, volcanic would be used. You could feel it.
Mm-hmm. I was
You
trying
can
not to mess
roll.
with his mind too
Rafe,
much by making
what's
him
up?
think that we're
You
still
can
fighting,
roll.
but I failed by giving him too much
Alright.
fear.
AOA. Which one do you want for AOA? I will allow you to roll for her.
This one.
That one's for AOA. Yay! Markel.
Fuck. Dropped it.
I got Diva.
Oh, God.
I'm sad.
Fire spell and segment.
I cannot see it. It might be under your jacket.
Yeah, it's probably that's what I'm looking.
I'm just gonna move these
There it is.
snakes so they don't fall on the floor.
Okay, fire spell. Go ahead. Oh, you two first.
Yep. I got a 2 for AOA and a 14 for me.
You feel an whelming. Yeah, you can just keep it there.
Yeah.
Surge of magical power build up from above you, even though you guys are in the depths. You could feel this energy down there, and it is spicy.
Yeah.
Fire spell?
That is a
14. Marlowe? 14.
14.
What are these numbers?
Markel?
15.
15. So, just about everybody, I'm sorry, this was Sekhmet.
Oh. Oops.
But yes, everybody that I rolled for is now fully aware of the situation, and who is not currently in their own battle.
Yeah. I'm also aware, but AOA is not.
No, yeah, you're aware. AOA is more like, I just saved you and I killed a Kraken. How did I do that? Fire breath do good, but I didn't expect to do this good. It goes crispy. She's kind of going through some life moments here.
She's like, I have this power?
She almost lost another writer.
Yeah, that
like
too.
she's going through that as well. So, top of the second fight. He is going to attempt to use a magic on you.
Well, who are you talking about?
We already know who the top of the second fight is, but I'm going to let the audience know. We're changing scenes over to Gabriel versus
the blackjack.
You fucked it up. You have to cut that out. Look at the timestamp.
Yep, I'm just going to stop it right here. Fuck it.